When Mob Entertainment revealed the Smiling Critters, the entire Poppy Playtime community came together to cook up theories about the creepy plushies. It seems that the lore masters can now rest as the developer is officially introducing us to each pack member, starting with Bubba Bubbaphant. Bubba Bubbaphant, with his unique blend of intelligence, a soothing scent of lemongrass, and a potential role in the narrative and gameplay, has already captured our imaginations. He represents not just a character, but a symbol of the innovative storytelling and game design that Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 Deep Sleep promises to deliver. In this video, we are unraveling his potential significance and theorizing how he could shape the narrative and gameplay. Delving deeper into Bubba's character, let's consider the potential implications of his intelligence with the game's mechanics. In a world where dreams blur the line between reality and fantasy, Bubba's sharp mind could be the key to deciphering complex puzzles and challenges. Imagine scenarios where his insight and wisdom become essential tools for progression, where his guidance is the difference between remaining trapped in a nightmare or waking up to the truth. The introduction of Bubba Bubbaphant and the other Smiling Critters opens up a realm of narrative and gameplay possibilities for Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 Deep Sleep. As theorists and gamers, we can't help but delve into these possibilities, piecing together the clues and hints to form a comprehensive understanding of what might lie ahead in this intriguing chapter. With Deep Sleep drawing us to a world of dreams and subconscious exploration, Bubba's role is bound to be significant. So let's unravel the mystery surrounding this character and speculate on his impact in this chapter of Poppy Playtime. But before we do that, make sure to leave a quick like on this video and turn your notification on for more wild theories like this one. Also, let's not forget that all of this is speculative. Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 Deep Sleep presents a rich tapestry of possibilities, and Bubba Bubbaphant is a fascinating brushstroke on this canvas. And without further ado, let's dive deep into the painfully happy universe of the Smiling Critters. In the realm of Poppy Playtime, characters are more than just digital entities. They are intricate pieces of a larger narrative puzzle. The introduction of the Smiling Critters adds layers of complexity and intrigue to this already captivating universe. There are a total of 8 Smiling Critters, and among these characters, Bubba Bubbaphant stands tall, not just in physical stature, but in intellectual prowess. With the limited information at hand, we'll piece together his potential role and influence in the unfolding story of Deep Sea. Bubba is essentially an elephant plushie with a tube-like charm hanging on his neck, which likely points at his bright brain and intelligence. He wears the signature critter smile, which extends from one year to another. Mob says he's smart, but we have our doubts. Mob has introduced Bubba as some sort of a wise leader who steers his friends in the right direction. In the earlier cartoon revealed, he spoke like any other child.
Please, help us go to sleep!
But Mob says he's wiser than the rest. Bubba is basically the brains of the group. Imagine Bubba as the intellectual beacon among the critters, a character whose wisdom shapes the course of events in Deep Sleep. His role as the brains is not just a superficial title, it's a fundamental part of his identity. In narratives that delve into dreams and the subconscious, a character with a strong intellect is often key to navigating complexities and puzzles. Bubba's intelligence could be the guiding light through the enigmatic world of Deep Sleep, assisting both the player and his fellow critters in their journey. But there's an intriguing twist to Bubba, his signature scent of lemongrass. In the screenshot, lemongrass is mentioned as some sort of power or specialty of Bubba. On the surface, it may look like a random word assigned to a power, but we love a little stroke of lore. Lemongrass isn't just a random choice by the developers, it's a thoughtful integration of character and theme. Lemongrass is known for its calming properties and ability to aid mental clarity, traits that align perfectly with a game centered on dreams and the subconscious. This leads us to ponder, is Bubba's scent an essential gameplay element? Imagine navigating through a disorienting, dreamlike landscape within Deep Sleep. The paths are convoluted, leading to confusion and uncertainty. Just when all hope seems lost, a gentle scent of lemongrass drifts through the air. You follow it and find Bubba, who then aids in solving a puzzle or unlocking a new path. This integration of a character trait into gameplay mechanics could be a groundbreaking approach, offering a new level of immersion and player interaction. Let's explore this idea further. What if Bubba's lemongrass scent affects not just the environment, but also other characters in the game. Across cultures, lemongrass is believed to have properties that repel negative energies. Could it serve a similar purpose in deep sleep, acting as a shield against the darker elements of the dreamscape? This concept introduces a fresh gameplay dynamic, transforming Bubba's presence from a narrative element to a critical gameplay ally. The narrative scope of Poppy Playtime's Chapter 3 is vast, delving into themes of dreams, sleep, and the subconscious. Within this context, Bubba's role becomes increasingly vital. His intelligence and the clarity his scent provides might symbolize the player's need for focus and discernment amidst the game's surreal challenges. Bubba could emerge as the stabilizing force, the anchor in a narrative sea that constantly challenges perceptions of reality. But Bubba's significance isn't limited to the role of a guide or a source of clarity. As the intellectual core of the critters, he is likely the key to deciphering the mysteries and challenges presented by deep sleep in a game where reality and intrusion intertwine. A character like Bubba is indispensable. He's the one who discerns truth from deception, aiding the player and other characters in navigating the illusions of the dream world. While Bubba is introduced to us as the brains, it does make us question the developer's claim that he's wise. In the cartoon released earlier, Bubba blindly trusts Catnap like the rest of the critters and inhales the red smoke emanating from the purple critter's mouth. In fact, he seems most desperate to get a whiff so he could go to bed. If he's so genius, why didn't he smell something fishy? This theory further makes us question whether Catnap is really the bad guy. Maybe the critters trust him for a reason. And if the most genius Bubba approves of his red intoxicant, then maybe it's a harmless smoke that helps children sleep. It's either that, or Bubba's intelligence is not relevant to the lore, and he's likely an in-game companion who helps navigate through the haunted hallways. But if Mob's title for Bubba has definitely thrown us off a little, during the trailer he didn't necessarily seem like the voice of reason. He didn't have any voice at all, until Catnap showed up with a red magical smoke. It's pretty hard to blindly trust a leader like that. So it's also possible that Bubba is not that smart and his judgment is equally flawed as the other critters. This leads to the dynamic interactions between Bubba and the other critters. How will his intelligence and unique scent influence his relationships within the group? Will he be seen as the wise leader, the guiding light in times of darkness? Or could there be challenges to his role as the intellectual guide? The interactions between Bubba and the other characters promise to add a rich layer of narrative depth, enhancing the player's experience and contributing to the complexity of the game's storyline. Beyond his intellectual prowess, Bubba's role could extend to emotional and psychological depths. In Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, where themes of fear, uncertainty, and the subconscious play pivotal roles, Bubba's presence might offer a sense of comfort and stability. His lemongrass scent, acting as a subtle but powerful reminder of calm and clarity, could provide emotional anchorage amidst the game's more intense and unsettling moments. Expanding on the idea of lemongrass as a gameplay mechanic, imagine situations where this scent becomes a tool for influencing not just the player's decisions, but also the behavior of other characters and elements within the game. Perhaps in certain scenarios, Bubba's scent could alter the mood or reactions of other critters, opening up new pathways or revealing hidden secrets. The possibilities for such an innovative mechanic are vast, and could add a layer of strategy and complexity to the game. Moving beyond Bubba's individual character, let's speculate on how he fits into the broader narrative of Deep Sleep. In a game that seems to weave in and out of dreamscapes, Bubba's role as a beacon of intelligence and clarity becomes even more crucial. He could be that big brother that grounds the narrative, providing context and understanding to the surreal and often confusing world the player navigates. His insights might be the key to unlocking the deeper meaning and secrets hidden within the game's dreamy facade. In terms of character dynamics, Bubba's interactions with the other critics could be a highlight of the game. His role as the intellectual guide might put him in a position of authority, but how will this affect his relationships with the other characters? Will there be a sense of camaraderie, or might we see conflicts arise from different perspectives and approaches? The development of these relationships could be a crucial aspect of the game's storytelling, adding emotional depth and complexity to the narrative. So what are your thoughts on Bubba Bubbaphant? How do you envision his role in the game? Do you have any theories on how his scent of lemongrass will be utilized in gameplay? And what are your speculations about the upcoming reveals of the other smiling critters? Share your thoughts, theories, and predictions in the comments below. Your insights are what makes this community a thrilling place for gamers and theorists alike. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the world of Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, Deep Sleep. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth analysis. Mob may introduce us to the rest of the critters soon, so make sure you have your notifications turned on for a deeper analysis of each critter. Stay curious, stay engaged, and keep those theories flowing. Until next time, happy gaming!